Danger around here unless you're afraid of being informed about what's really going on in the world. It's Hump Day on the No Prisoners podcast. Welcome, everybody. Good to see ya. I'm 451 Actual. As you can see, it's smoky in here with the incense. Got some incense burning, so you have to excuse me. But good to see everybody hopping into the chat. It is just a few days until Christmas. It's already the 18th of December, guys. My goodness gracious, this year just blew right by. But again, like I've said several times before, it seems like this just last little bit as we're waiting for January 20th is really just like going way too slow. And but it is allowing for the deep state on both sides to continue to expose itself. We got some news about January 6th. I'm sure you guys have already been made aware of it, but we're going to cover it. We've also got this spending package that nobody really seems happy with. I know I'm not. We'll go over that and why that's a problem. We've got an epic read in the mix today. We'll take a poll in chat about that here in a little while. Because I'll have to probably step away about the time that we get to it. So we may have Kevin read it. We'll see what you guys think about that here in just a little bit. We've got some news about health, including a recall on dog treats. So if you guys got a furry friend out there, don't kill them with a recalled brand of dog treats. We'll get into that. Got some geopolitical news. Everything's fine. We're just, letting Ukraine kill whoever they want deep inside of Russia, all the way up into Moscow now. They call it an assassination. We'll get into that. Got some more information about the Madison, Wisconsin shooter and a whole bunch of other stuff mixed in, guys. So welcome again to the No Prisoners podcast. Like I said, I'm 451 Actual. If you guys are new here, you got about an hour before we go to pilled.net exclusively. That is the chat that I have pulled up right now. You guys can see this amazing community as they wake up on this Wednesday morning and choose to hang out with this crazy ass show right here. We couldn't be more happy to have them. And as we wait for a few more people to hop in, let's say good morning to our special guest from the one and only amazing broadcast Coffee Talk with Sandra. We've got Sandra herself gracing us with her presence, the ultimate Christmas gift. I couldn't ask for more. How are you this morning?
I'm good. That was like really sweet. What a nice, sweet intro. That was so sweet.
You're so
It's
welcome.
it's hump day. Here we are. Listen, I don't think you give enough time to look at the things that you make for the beginning of the show. Because first of all, Mondays was very like light. As far as like it's just if you look at Mondays, it's the tiger. And then when you go to today, the lion, and then today it was like action, bombs, drones, military. And it's like, wow. All right,
Yeah,
what
we're right
is
in the
about
midst
to
of the
happen?
information war. Yeah.
It
we're getting
is.
into it.
It really is. So this is really good, and I like the frog. I think it's awesome. I appreciate these things that you guys do. It's good.
Thank you.
I just realized some of those frogs are morphing into drones. If you go back to that image.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? You don't give enough time. I don't know what you do to get these like this, but there's so much detail in them.
It is literally about perfecting how I've learned to prompt AI to create images and not settling until I get exactly what I want.
It's cool.
Sometimes the mistakes, like the frogs turning into drones, like sometimes those mistakes, I'm just like, that's too good. I can't get rid of it. So I keep them in there.
Oh, that's awesome. Good catch, Kevin.
Oh, man.
Well, thank you
Yes,
for
yes,
having
indeed.
me. I love you guys. I kind of don't feel like I'm a special guest. I just want to be like I'm just your guy. I love you guys. I want to be your friends.
You are
I
our
want
sister.
this. I actually watch you guys. Can you believe it? Like, even when I don't talk because I don't want to distract. And plus I'm usually working, but you guys all the time. It's good. It's entertaining. I'm always
Thank you.
learning. Kevin always I can't even believe like how many lives have you lived, Kevin, because you always know something about something that I could never even knew even existed.
Not
It's
enough,
crazy.
apparently. So many more to have. Thank you.
Yeah, we were both slammed over the head this morning with some information. You ready for this trick question, Sandra? What is the United States national bird?
Well, it's the eagle.
Wrong. Did you know that the bald eagle was never actually legislatively designated as the United States' national bird, and that just yesterday the bill that came from the Senate to do so reached the House of Representatives for a vote?
Okay.
I did not know that. It's been like it's been over 100 years. You know what I mean? Almost 200 years since they said, yeah, the bald eagle's it. And it hasn't been officially it. I did not know that.
Mandela.
I'm
we're in
glad
another
you
alternate
said that,
universe.
because I was like, is this part of, because we grew up that we were taught that in the textbooks.
Yep.
That we were taught that. I thought, that's what I thought. I'm like, okay, timeline jump. Like, I don't know what is
Right?
going
What is
on.
happening?
I mean,
So
seriously.
wouldn't it be awesome if Trump is the one that gets to sign that into official
would
law?
be. And I just the thing that came to mind, and I'm going to research it and look into it. But Banners for Freedom, Robert, he was telling us about how in the scripture it talks about an eagle in the land, and how basically USA is going to be the new Jerusalem, and that's what we're moving into. And the fact that yesterday the eagle, because it talks about the wings of the eagle. So I think this is a part of, I think yesterday may have been a part of Revelation.
Maybe. Mount upon
But
an
not
eagle and
in
soar.
the doomsday twisted, like God is not a God of fear. So when they're teaching us fear, we're just going to zap away. I just don't buy into we don't, so I don't know. I don't know what this means, but it's exciting.
It's pretty exciting. You know what else is exciting? Having our amazing co-host, Kevin,
Say hi.
Yes.
who is Darth Salt over on X. who's recently come off a ban, right? Didn't you just recently get unbanned, Kevin?
I was only in jail for 12 hours.
Oh, well.
That's the beginning.
No, that's not the beginning. This is a long litany. This is not my first time at this.
He's got a rap sheet on X.
Oh, boy.
I do.
How you doing this morning, brother? It's good to have you.
It is Wednesday. It is going to be followed by a Friday, and then suddenly, without warning, last night during Adel Nero's 412 Productions, as I was listening in while baking, of course, because I'm always in the damn kitchen, which I love doing, he announced that he was planning on having us on Monday. So, unbeknownst to 45-1 and I, who thought that Friday was going to be our last episode for 2024, it looks like we're going to be honored as being guests on Adel Nero's show, 412 Productions, this coming Monday. So,
yes, excited to be
there. Yes.
Score.
Yes, indeed. All right. Well, let's say good morning to all these awesome folks. Yes, go ahead.
Boys Blanc, if you're out there, I know that
the green room
about a week or two ago, you mentioned something about me finding the elf on a shelf. I expect to be sitting on your shoulders looking at everything. Just saying. Yes.
It'll happen. Or else. Mikey Baseball, good morning to you. Thank you so much for being here. Chops ITMC, hello, friend. I love that meme. That guy that made that meme, it's like one of the first ones that he's ever done, if I recall correctly. And he said it took him like dozens of hours to put that together, and that was so fantastic, that entire thing. Trick Pony, good morning to you, said all hell breaking loose, the Lord is coming, amen. Yes indeed, we've been in the end time since he defeated death, friends, and so any day now I'm ready. Let's see, we got Salty in San Diego in the house, said it's Gump Day. That's all I got to say about that. Get some and free the January 6th political prisoners. Arrest the treasonous. I think it would be... It's almost like required that after this report has come out that Joe Biden would be the one to pardon every single one of them, but it's not going to happen. So even more fuel onto the fire. We'll get into it today. To just release every single person because of the absolute fabrication and the doubling down from Liz Cheney, by the way, guys. It's going to be tasty. Our retribution, guys. Our retribution is coming. But you know what? Even beyond that, we may get a little bit of this physical realm gratification from that, but the real hammer of justice is coming when these folks that lied about people, destroyed their lives, put them in imprisonment. Let my people go, let my people go, let my people go. We've been crying. And you guys saw what happened to Pharaoh. You guys saw what happened to the Egyptians in Exodus. Not such a positive thing. God does not like his folks being falsely imprisoned and forced into something they don't deserve. And so the lies and the manipulation and the treason, those are all going to be accounted for in the eternal. So my message to the folks that were capitulating and destroying the lives of people with lawfare, y'all might want to find Jesus, because that is your only hope at this point. Because the laws of man are coming for you, and you may be breathing your last breath after a fair and speedy trial much faster than you anticipated. So you might want to find Jesus. That is my parting gift to the treasonous out there. Is save your soul, because your physical body may be coming to an end here on this earth after a fair and speedy trial. I'm just saying. We got Tweak in the house, who's letting Sandra know that you don't have to suck up to the hosts.
Yeah, Tweak. I got
Woke up ready to fight.
I know.
Let's see. We got Mikey Baseball in the house. Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for being here. G-Man, what's up, dude? Thank you for tuning in, as always. We got Trick Pony also gifting a cookie. Said, good morning, fam. Good morning to you as well, Trick Pony. Come on in here, little feller. Pian in the house. Wishing you many blessings, Sandra, and also to Mikey Baseball.
Oh.
Well, many blessings to you as well, Pian. Good to see you. We've got, who else do we got here? Mikey Baseball dropping all sorts of awesome stickers. We got D Hexed in the house. Made it just on time. No laps, no burpees, no physical punishment, no corporal punishment for you today, D Hexed. Don Ritchie, good morning to you. Appreciate the Sax Squatch memes and stickers as always. I do love them. I'm going to see him in March. And if Mama 451 is still here when he comes, I don't know. I don't remember if that lines up properly or not. I'm taking her.
Nice.
$20 a ticket. We're going. I'm taking her to see Sax Squatch because seeing Mama 451 and her reaction to a show like that, I can only imagine the infectious laugh that my mother has, first of all. And just the pure confusion and just entertainment that she's going to get out of something like that is going to be awesome to witness. I can't wait. I really hope that lines up.
Hey,
let's see
can I be
here.
rude real quick? I'm going to interrupt
Yes.
you. I just want to say, really nice hairs cut.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, like all around. You got
I
it all
clean up-
like
I
in the
clean up pretty
winter.
nice. Yeah,
You
when I set aside the dumb crap that holds me back from living out and presenting myself like I give a damn, I clean up pretty nice. And
Yeah, you do.
The goal is to just keep it like this. You
and
know?
I'm not kissing up Tweak. I'm just saying. Like you're talking
Thank
and
you.
you turned your head. I'm like, look at that.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
got it
that's
shaped and
ridiculous.
everything. Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Well
Yeah.
done. Well done.
Thank you.
Kevin led the
Nuclear
way
family-
because he cut all his hair off first.
Well,
Remember that?
I don't think Kevin wanted to cut his hair off.
I didn't want
Oh.
to cut my hair off.
I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Nuclear family of 4 in the house said, good morning, NPP fam. Good morning to you. Thank you so much. G-Man coming in with a can said first blood. Yes, indeed. Poor Joe. Poor Joe.
Come on, man.
We got a story about the weary Joe making his exit. The New York Times just going for blood on him this morning. All right, let's see. Let's catch up. Make sure we got everybody here. We got Jenna Seppi in the house. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. The Gray Man, who hung out for pretty much the entire nearly 8-hour fish cam stream yesterday, guys. We had like an 8-hour long fish cam yesterday.
That was cool.
And yeah, and it was really cool. The fish were super active yesterday. It got nice and warm, kind of like towards the middle of the morning, early afternoon, and they were just going crazy. And then towards the end, my entire wish for the fish cam yesterday was that we would get to see one of the trapdoor snails just cruise along the bottom. And as I was getting ready to close out, I just got back from running some errands, and I ended up selling the old all-in-one computer that we used to have to put frozen peas on to keep alive for the stream. I sold that yesterday, which was awesome, and because I'm just not using it anymore. And so I went and we bought some groceries, and so anyway, came back, and not only did we see the trapdoor snails, but I'm fairly confident that they were actually breeding right there on camera, which is awesome because I would love to see baby snails.
Nasty.
I would love to see baby snails.
Freaking mollusks.
Oh, man. A Trick Pony said, the face of God was in the sky over Israel, loud trumpet sound in Israel. If you got some video of that, I would love to hear it. I would love to see it. That would be amazing. But yes, Jenna Seppi, good to see you. Mr. Tizo, hello. Good to see you as well. Patriot Drummer, hello, good to see you. Make sure you guys are checking out Patriot Drummer's channel on YouTube. Awesome music, by the way. Cisco Kid, good morning. Said working and lurking. Good to have you. Poon Slayer, good morning to you. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. I think we got everybody. Go ahead.
Is there actually a loud trumpet sound happening in Israel? Is that all actually happening?
I have not seen. I'll have to cruise X. That seems like a place where we would see something like that pop up. We'll have to see if that comes across the timeline. Look, I just need Jesus to just hold off. I need him to just tarry just a little bit longer because I'm trying to smoke a chuck roast today on the pellet smoker. It's going to take like 6 or 7 hours. I just want to taste that before the fire sweeps over everything, okay? I mean, he might move the process along a little bit, put a nice sear on the outside, but if he could just hold off until I'm done with this chuck roast, because I spent $31 on it, okay? Please, Lord, just tarry just a little bit longer. All right.
For sure.
Well, let's get into it, because apparently we don't have much time left, so we're going to try to get through as much of this stuff as we can. Look, man, I'm ready. Just come on back, Lord. My wick is trimmed. I'm ready to go. I've been feeling good this morning. I was driving back from dropping Minnie off for school, and I seriously had like one of those unexpected encounters where you just feel the love of God just pour over you. Yes. And it was amazing. It just put a fresh smile on my face, re-energized me, because I was just thinking, like how good it is to feel good and just feel renewed, and like it's a daily thing. It's a daily habit that Minnie and I have, that when I drop her off, that we pray together over her day at school. And so today, I guess the class each got to bring in like a plushie doll or something, like, I don't know, show and tell or something. And she has a plethora of them. And she chose to bring her little plushie Jesus to school in the hopes that someone would ask her about it. And awesome. So there was a little bit of confusion over whether or not her mom would be at the house, because she's working like a night job every Wednesday and Thursday. And so we saw her truck at the house on the way to drop her off at the other place. And so I said, just run in real quick and let me know if you're good, and I'm not going to leave until I know. She came back out and made sure that we said a prayer over her day before anything else. So it was just like it's just like been one of those mornings where I'm like, thank you, Lord, like just extra overflowing blessing, and couldn't be more thankful for that. It was just an amazing feeling that poured over me this morning.
That's a fruit.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's a fruit.
It really is.
Done.
Thank you. Tweak gifting a cookie said, tune into MPP for some snail porn later. Hey, you act like it's not exciting when the animals that we have, the fish, the chickens, whatever, when we create life, we've got goats brewing in the goat oven right now. Baby goats brewing. It is exciting. It's always exciting on the homestead when that full circle of life comes back around, because you're doing so well in those environments, in every environment that we create where life is flourishing here. So I'm just saying.
True.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
So let him talk all the trash he wants. He's just as excited as me to have the Japanese trapdoor snail. Persian Cucumber in the house as well. Good to see you. Thank you so much for checking in, Poon Slayer. Hello. Good to see you. All right, guys, let's get into this. It's not every day that I get to start the show with one of the most fantastic videos that I've ever seen on X. But is one.
Dog shit?
No, it's leaves. But okay. you may call this entire video that by the end. But for me personally, this is the type of content, other than obviously this is second place to like good scriptural content, leading people to Jesus. Like that's obviously the most important, but this is secondary. Check it out.
What do you call an elephant that doesn't matter?
What?
An irrelevant.
How does the moon cut his hair? Eclipse it!
I was addicted to the hokey pokey, but I turned myself around.
What did the plate say to the other plate? What? Dinner's on me!
What kind of tree fits in your hand?
What?
A palm tree.
That was good.
Huh.
I watched that like 3 times yesterday.
Man, I love it. I love it.
It was funny. And Kevin's
Yes,
like,
indeed.
really? That's what I mean.
okay.
I feel like a simpleton next to Kevin.
No, don't. It's just, I get it. It's humorous. Don't do that in my house. Don't ever come to my house and do that.
I would never.
Oh goodness. Well, you spoke about the fruits of many, coming in and making sure we got our daily prayer. Well, here's another fruit. Goes along with that first video. You know you're doing it right when your kids make a dad joke at you. Here we go.
Did you guys hear about that actress who got stabbed?
No, what happened?
Reese.
With a spoon?
No, with a knife.
Oh.
Comes into the hug. Oh man, so good. Tweak with another cookie said, tune in to the NPP for homestead, fish, snail, duck, chicken, and goat porn later. Yeah, I can't promise you we'll get the goats on camera. It's a pretty quick thing. But definitely tune in. Thank you so much, Tweak. Appreciate that. And they're pygmies, so they're like tiny. Like you got regular goats, you got dwarf goats, and then you have pygmies, which are like basically dog-sized goats.
Midget porn.
So it's like midget porn. You don't want to put that on the internet. All right. So here's another wholesome dad moment for you. This dad has been recording his music-loving daughter's growth over the years, and this video is intensely satisfying. Check it out. Touch the volume.
Sing.
But that was a long time ago, Daddy. I need some like room music. Do it for me. Oh, what's love got to do? Got to do with it. What's love but a second-hand emotion? What's love got to do? Got to do with it. Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken?
used to sing that on my paper route. I get her. I feel her. I feel her so much.
That is awesome.
Oh, man. I love videos like that. All
That's
right.
cool.
Well, I've got a life hack for you guys. You know, it's the Christmas season. You know, you might get a new flat screen TV. Maybe the one you had before wasn't working. And you're like, I don't really want to pay to take it to the dump. I know the trash guy's not going to put it in the garbage truck. I don't really feel like dealing with the fees or whatever. Well, this guy decided to package up his old television in a new television's box.
Yes.
And this porch pirate just did the dirty work for him. Check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it goes.
Go ahead.
Thank you. See you later.
Bye. Yep.
Wow.
Oh, it's deeply satisfying. I love it. All right. Well, I'm sure that guy had some regrets when he got home and tried to plug that TV in, just like this guy tried to do some time traveling and had some regrets of his own. Check it out.
Oh no.
There's no fixing that on that contraption. Like, you're stuck that way until someone can get the momentum to stop. Just in case you guys missed it, he pantsed himself with the momentum. So there you go. All right, here we go. Well, Christmas hit a little bit different in the 1970s, guys. I wasn't alive back then, but Christmas hit a little bit different. Here is a Baby Laugh-A-Lot commercial from the year 1971. See if this is something you would buy. Check it out.
Listen to Remco's Baby Laugh-A-Lot. You're listening to Baby Laugh-A-Lot. She's the funniest doll you've ever seen. Just push the button and she starts to giggle. Get Baby Laugh-A-Lot by Remco.
You're muted, Kevin. You were so traumatized by that, you muted yourself.
Oh, my word. I was muted. Look at that. Now, back in the 1970s, what wasn't shown in the commercial is that each of those children probably had a pack of Marlboros and a whiskey sour slush. I shit thee not. We were already having brandy slushes by the time we reached kindergarten.
They were chain smoking in between takes.
Smoking in the cornfield, drinking some slush. Yep.
Well, the Baby Laugh-A-Lot from the 70s continues to live on today through the failed presidential candidate and habitual drinker, much to your point, Kevin, Kamala Harris. Check it out.
So I will say this as we close out this year. I ask of you this, that those here and anyone watching, that you will not walk away, that you will stay true to your spirit and your sense of purpose, that you will continue to fight for the promise of America.
Mm-hmm.
And I ask you to remember the context in which you exist. Yeah, I did that. Uh-huh. I ask you to remember that this struggle is not new. It goes back nearly 250 years to Lexington and Concord. Generation after generation, It has been driven by those
You
who
guys taking
love our
notes?
country, cherish its ideals, and refuse to sit passive while our ideals are under assault. And now this fight to keep the light of America's promise and to ensure it burns bright, well, this fight now, it continues with you. You are its heirs. We are its heirs. So I'll end with this. Get some rest over the holidays. Spend time with the people you love. You know, I believe family comes in many forms. There's family by blood and there's family by love. I urge you then, after you have had some rest, in fact, I challenge you
Oh my.
to come back ready. Ready to chart our path to the future. Chin up, shoulders back. Forever impatient for change.
Back into Naruto run?
And like Sasha, ready to summon your drive, your energy, your passion to help our fellow Americans and be ready to get back to work, fighting for opportunity and freedom, fighting for fairness and dignity, and fighting for this country we love and the future we share. God bless you and God bless the United States of America.
All right, I'm going to drink.
Yep.
Can I just say how disappointing it is that
What is it?
that she just is just so ridiculous. It's a shame because like if she was one of the good guys, her laugh could be infectious. It's only annoying to us because she's ridiculous and she's, you know, it's just sad. It's a waste. Because she can get through to people. She has, I don't know. I just think if she was a good guy, she could be used in a good way. And it sucks that she's not.
Yeah, if she had morals.
Yeah.
If she wasn't such a corrupt individual. Yeah, she's got charisma. It's just, she's disgusting.
Right. It just sucks.
I'll leave it up to you guys in chat. Which is more horrifying? That big brain energy that Kamala Harris just unveiled as we close out this year of our Lord 2024.
Okay.
Or this terrifying moment that this woman went through right here. Throwback to the woman who's terrified of snowmen. There you go.
Oh my.
We're going to hopefully sort this for you today. Okay, so let's pull back the curtain. On now.
You see the task there that Nick and Eva have got ahead for them, and we've a lot of work to do there, but you're confident, Nick, that you, by the end of the program today, will see a whole new...
Are they going to make her touch the snowman?
Was she like hypnotized or something? Isn't that a little over the top for looking at not even a real snowman, just looking at...
Somebody dressed as a snowman.
A very bad snowman.
Like,
very,
come on. Like, not even a good effect.
Yeah.
No.
Like,
what is
this?
that?
Where does the donkey come into play? Like this horse? Is it like...
That's just...
What?
It's just a
Is he just
nightmare.
there to support the snowman, or... Nobody does this alone.
They had opportunity to have another snowman behind her, so when she turned around, there was another snowman. Man, I wish I would have been a producer on this show.
Because that is lame. That is like, what? Oh, that's funny.
Poor thing.
All right, well, woman paints face green for Wicked, which I guess is a thing. I've seen Ariana Grande, who looks like Skeletor or whatever the hell she's doing. I have no idea. She looks like she's withering away with like this weird bald-headed chick who I guess plays this oppressed witch because she's green. Whatever. This chick decided to paint her face green and realizes that she made a mistake. Check it out.
Yeah?
I feel like Princess Fiona or Shrek. That's very, very good. What's the name of that? I'm kind of freaking out. I'm like, I'm trying to wash my hands. No, it is like it's proper face paint.
Yeah, it's grease paint.
Classic face paint. It'll have to come off.
Is it coming off on your hand?
It's not coming off my hands.
It's grease paint.
Imagine like going to the school run green.
Rebecca, you should have done a test.
But it says classic face paint.
But
Like, it's proper. It says classic face paint. It's classic. Look, it is what it is.
It's classic. It means it comes off.
No, I should be okay. Today's Friday. I have a TV gig on Sunday, and I'm like, what happens if this doesn't come off? Like, it's starting to come off, but there is a tinge. It's actually too late to do anything about it, so I'm just going to go for it. I'll share and hope for the best.
Just use freaking contour concealer if you're you obviously you love painting your face.
Do what
just
you love
put
and
on
the
some
money will
foundation.
follow. My passion for making life beautiful
Some
led to a
proper
successful
foundation.
design
Whoa,
firm, booming online
What's
sales,
happening?
and a TV show.
No more.
It also
Stop
led
it.
to chaos, endless spreadsheets, and
I mean, truth be told, that's what a lot of these people look like before they put on all that contour anyway. They put on like this orange and green crap on their skin first, and then put the face on top of the face. Sweetie, what you've done is you've just created a base for a fresh palette. Just go with it.
Exactly. Tell her, Kevin.
I'm trying to.
All right. Well, she's not the only one having a rough day. Apparently, Robert De Niro is finding out about his illegitimate son thanks to Donald Trump. Guys, take a listen.
Bobby, I'm back. It's your favorite president. I don't give up. You didn't come out last time, so I hired an investigator and found your illegitimate son, Jamarcus. Jamarcus, come over here, Jamarcus. Say some words to your father. Talk to your daddy. Father, why don't you love me? It's not me. It's okay, Jamarcus. Do you hear that, Bobby? So look, Bobby, I'm officially placing $200 million in tariffs on your building until you come out and speak to me and your son, Jamarcus. His mother, LaQuisha, who you abandoned very strongly, got shot. It's so sad. And I'm officially adopting Jamarcus myself. Believe me, Bobby, that I can tell you. Come here, Jamarcus, come here. Give your new daddy a hug. Give your new father a hug. I love you. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Look at that. Look at the feel of that ethnic hair is incredible. Thank you. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Oh, thank you. It's going to be okay. Believe me.
That was good.
Oh,
So is that really his son?
No, it's not. No, but this is, I think, an indication of what the next 4 years are going to look like. These folks that, did what Robert De Niro did, going outside of a Donald Trump trial and endorsing Joe Biden because look at this criminal and look at this, look at that, Robert De Niro. Oh. These people are going to be mocked into oblivion over the next 4 years, and it is going to be so tasty, and I am here for it. Stuff like this, you cannot beat this. This is how you know we are winning the culture war, is because stuff like this is going viral. Robert De Niro can't even sit in his house without getting absolutely demolished by an independent content creator who is probably way far and beyond above in popularity to Robert De Niro right now. Just absolutely hilarious. And I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. More of this. It's incredible. All right. Well, chat, we'll leave this one up to you as well. Trump just unveiled a new hairstyle. Do we continue with the comb over? Or does he pull off this new hairstyle like I'm pulling off my new hairstyle? Check it out. Ooh. We got the slick back.
Everybody having a good time? A good time? Is everybody Everybody a Republican?
All right, so what do we think? What do we think, guys? Hey, look, we got Patty. We got Tweek's mom in the house. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here, Patty.
Hi, Patty.
So, your son is being bad in chat, by the way. I'm just going to let you know. He's being very bad in chat. He's being very cheeky this morning, Patty. You need to call him because he has a joke that he's supposed to tell you for days now, and he hasn't done it yet. So you need to call him, reprimand him for being cheeky in chat, and also demand that he tells you the joke that he's been supposed to tell you for days now. Angerbang says Trump should shave his head and grow a beard. I agree. Just
No
shave it
way.
off.
No.
Grow a full face. Mustache and everything. Or just a handlebar mustache. You don't think so? What do you think about this new hairstyle? The slick back.
Well, I think it's because
style.
he must have been golfing. Honestly, he was golfing.
So this
he's
is his
got
under the hat hairstyle?
I think so. It's hot. You're putting your hair back. You're putting the hat on. But he could pull it off. I mean, it's not bad.
I don't think it's bad at all.
But is that really our Trump? That's what I want to know. Like, is this a different Trump and that's why his hair is different?
Look at that. That's majestic. He looks like a lion. I think you should just stick with it. Like, don't even change it. Don't do any of the weird, like, comb to the side stuff where people are like, it's fake. Nah, man. All natural. Post that thing to the back of your head. Grow out a full mullet looking like Samson. Just go for it.
What does Melania say? That's what I really want to know. Is she like, oh, it's very
Oh, you got the
sexy.
joke. Nice. Oh, that's amazing. So he did tell you the joke. Okay, good. All right. So, just quick on the drone stuff. I'm actually waiting for Tyrant's sore-ass wrecked to appear in the chat. So if you're out there lurking, Tyrants, it's time to make your appearance because I have a video specifically for you today. So if you guys have seen Tyrants somewhere in the pilled sphere, I need you guys to grab him up and tell him to make his appearance in chat so that we can play this video for him. Not this one, but I do have one. Just in yesterday, mysterious drones in New Jersey aren't Iran. They're not the government sniffing for anything. It's China. Now it's China that has the drones, guys. Okay? I don't believe any of it. So I made this meme yesterday, which I thought was pretty fitting. It's always good to use the triple Spider-Man. China and Iran and the U.S. government, New Jersey drones. Maybe it's all three. You never know. All right. Well, that'll do it for the openers, guys. So we're about 10 minutes prior to when we're supposed to go strictly over to pilled.net. But we're going to go exclusively there right now because we can. So if you guys have not made a pilled.net account, now's the time. Kevin's coming back. He's getting ready to lob y'all off at the knees. Go make yourself a pilled.net account if you guys want to hear about some new information about the Madison, Wisconsin shooting, some news on TDA, Tren de Aragua. We got some political news. We got the January 6th stuff coming out. We got some woke crap to cover with an epic read mixed in. We got some health news and some geopolitical stuff that we're going to talk about. So if you guys want to join us for that, head over to pilled.net right now. Make an account if you haven't already. If you have one, then just search No Prisoners Podcast over there and join us for the rest of today's episode. And you get to see the exclusive video for Tyrant Sorass Wrecked, who loves the drone stories, by the way. So we're just waiting for him to arrive, and you guys will get to witness that firsthand. We got Old Salty Dog coming in as Kevin gets ready to lob y'all off at the knees on those substandard platforms that weren't made by Patriots for Patriots and are not ultimate free speech platforms. Old Salty Dog coming in with a ship said, much love, fam, with an 07 salute. A salute back to you, sir. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you for that ship.